So, the protection orders. The most fucked up part about that is that, I was trying to keep Miss Shelley safe. I was trying to keep Miss Danica safe. I was trying to keep their kids safe. Now, Rana Ingersoll, she's pissed off at me because she found out that I've been posting about the situation on Facebook or on YouTube. Now, the real issue there is that I didn't use her last name. I just used her name. Until she decided to get pissed off at me and throw a fucking tantrum. Thank you, Amanda Ingeline, for playing head games. Anyway, getting back to the current situation and this here Coors Light. Just kidding. It's a Java Monster. I got it with my food stamps, which is fucking stupid. I don't need food stamps. I need a goddamn lawyer. So, I threatened to kill the people who threatened to kill me. And I threatened to come after Alicia Michelle Bollinger and Rose M. Kelly in court. Yep, I still plan on taking those people in court. And even more so, Jennifer Farina Bollinger for playing victim. Rochelle Shelley Campbell for playing victim. Now, the judge in that court case, he fucked up real big on Natalie's protection order. And that's why it's a conflict of interest for him to be working on any other interests concerning me. But by assaulting me repeatedly and taking all of my money, making it so that I had to go to multiple court dates where they were just sitting there, postponing it until next time, it pretty well fucked me. Now, no matter what, the police made excuses why they couldn't take my report. Even if it was in jurisdiction, they'd claim it was out of jurisdiction. Did I ever say that I would harm Jennifer Farina Bollinger? Nope. I'm going to say it now, though. Well, at least by the point that they got the protection order. I should be very specific about that. But I'm going to harm her now. And I'm going to explain to you how I'm going to harm her. I'm going to take that fucking nasty bitch to court. I'm going to take her brother to court. At least one of them. Because, see, the thing about Troy is that was something that me and Natalie talked about. There is zero evidence of that. There's evidence that he's fucking on drugs and shit, but there's zero evidence that I can produce that shows that Troy is one of them sick motherfuckers who did the things that I said he did. Ted, on the other hand, yeah, he's a sick son of a bitch, and the things that he did are fucking gross. Now, Rochelle Shelley Campbell wanted to play like she was a victim. And Danica Garner wanted to play like she was a victim. These people are disgusting. The fact is, the judge in that case was hella invested in preventing me from going to that case. From going to that court date. So were the police. Because I could show they did wrong. I could show the shit that their friends and fucking family had been putting me through for a very long time. Now, the problem is that there's people like Katie Cahill who just watched this shit. They just watched it. So a year later, almost a year later, Katie Cahill, the lazy cunt and lying whore, is it right for me to call her a whore? I don't know if she sells herself for sex. I got no fucking clue. I'm just trying to be a dick. Why? Because that fucking bitch did not keep her word. But she's not the only one. Graham didn't keep his word. Tabby didn't keep her word. Shelley didn't keep her word. Danica didn't keep her word. And you goddamn right I'm pissed. I want to see just once, just one fucking shred of evidence that shows that I ever threatened to kill anybody in that family other than Ted Bollinger. And why did I threaten to kill Ted Bollinger? There were stipulations to that. If anything happens to Rose M. Kelly, if anything happens to Alicia Bollinger, if anything happens to Danica Garner or her children, I was specific about it. I was trying to keep these people safe. Now that's where Rihanna Ingersoll comes in. See, because I don't mind dropping her last name now. I don't mind putting it all out in public. If she's going to chastise me, fuck her. Here's the thing about Rihanna Ingersoll. When I had that pocket dial at Candace Bondurant's, I got a hold of Rihanna Ingersoll. And I have screenshots to prove it. Her husband Ryan was a dickhead because she started crying. I'm a terrible person because Rihanna was crying. I made her cry, right? What about the people who made me cry? I got a penis, so it's not okay, right? Well, I got screenshots from Dan Favorite that show that. Dan Favorite pulled the same goddamn bullshit. And that's why I speak out. There's different rules for you than there are for me. There's different rules for the cops than there are for me. The Bollingers are allowed to threaten my life and then play fucking victim. They're allowed to slander my name and incite people to come after me. You are goddamn right. I'm going to continue to speak out until the day I'm dead. Alicia Bollinger, you're going to hell for the things that you've done. If there is such a place. You have no fucking remorse. You're a cold-hearted whore. Just like your mother. Merry Christmas.